The problem with the personal transformation industry. Everyone loves a good transformation. That's why posts with big weight loss journeys have so many likes, and YouTube videos that are 8 minutes long but actually took 24 years to create are so popular. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on how to optimize your life. I love that there's so many resources to improve your life. You can just open YouTube and get priceless advice.
Real conversation with 11-year-old son. Priceless. MasterCard.
But all of that free information comes with a cost. There's two biggest problems that I have. One is radical transformation. We love big, quick change. That's why fad diets are still a thing. Coaches that have been working at their craft for 10 or 20 years release a course summing up their knowledge with very good intention. But then what that creates is an expectation that you can just skip those 20 years and by taking the course absorb all their knowledge. Because people who are creating these offers took tens, hundreds, if not thousands of things to come to where they are. And I'm a proponent of hiring people to cut your learning curve, just make it a lot shorter and a lot smoother. But that does not mean that you won't have to walk the path yourself. It might make it easier, it might make it a little bit less uncomfortable, but you still have to put in those years of work and maybe even suffering, because what makes those teachers great is those years of struggle. But to promote something and to sell you something, you have to make it seem like this course or this retreat is going to be life-changing and revolutionary, and you're going to get everything you're looking for in a week. So this brings me to point 2, is that you have to see past the marketing. Because to make something appealing on the internet to such a large audience, you have to make it look very flashy. You have to attract attention, and that's not the fault with service providers. It's the problem of this overload of information. And when you're competing with millions of other providers for very shortened attention spans, then you have to throw in some glitter and some pomp to make your offer look appealing. What was the last thing? Interesting. Pomp. I had 3. I have 3 biggest issues with this. And the third biggest issue is blanket advice. I guess that happens even with a book, and that's more on our end as consumers to learn how to differentiate what advice to take. Because someone who's been in the business for 20 years, their advice is gonna apply better to other people who are at a similar stage in life. If you, at this point in life, all you're looking for is inner peace, then all these videos on how to make your first $1 million really won't appeal to you that much. But when people are saying things with conviction, we could pick up these messages and try to apply them to us. However, we are individuals, and different things apply to us at different times.
Sometimes you gotta pick up on what's relevant at your current stage of life.
Yeah. So you have to decide what's relevant in your current stage of life. So if you'd like some help in crafting a very individualized plan on how to create the life of your dreams and actually follow through, then fill out my form below and I'd love to talk. All in all, this brings us to the personal responsibility of learning to distinguish pomp and marketing from truth, to realize that no matter how many courses we take, we're still gonna have to walk the path, and that not all advice applies to you. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to watch the next video in my personal development playlist. Enjoy!